Now, I want to know, Kim, can you remember where we last stopped with you and Ellie? Oh, wait, that's too much. That's too much. Good. Timmy?
Yes, teacher.
I did this part with you, right?
Right.
Okay, so we're done. Kim, we also done this with you. This page. Can you remember? Okay, so I think we're going to start on the next page.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. I know where we should start. I know where we should start. Okay, let me just, well, I want it to work with me. There we go. Now, so we last stopped with these few questions here at the top. Sorry, I'm just trying to move the camera out of the text that I can read. Okay, so last time we stopped here with these questions. Now, today, we're going to start with exercise 5. I'm going to read it to you twice, and then I'm going to ask you guys questions, okay? So, let's go. Now, Eduardo, please tell me something about the things you like about your school. I like my school a lot because sorry. I like my school a lot because it's not very big. All the students know each other and the teachers know us too. We have some really good teachers. My history teacher is my favorite. We do a lot of sport too. I love playing tennis at school. Okay, I'm going to read it again. Now, Eduardo, please tell me something about the things you like about your school. Sorry. I like my school a lot because it's not very big. All the students know each other and the teacher knows us too. We have some really good teachers. My history teacher is my favorite. We do a lot of sport too. I love playing tennis at school. Okay, now, Kim, true or false? Eduardo goes to a big school.
False.
Excellent. Jimmy, Eduardo knows all the students at his school.
Check. Q.
Perfect. Okay. Kim, Eduardo likes his history teacher.
Choose.
And Jimmy, Eduardo doesn't like sport.
False.
Okay. Sorry, Jimmy, I'm just trying to make sure you're Jimmy or are you Timmy?
Jimmy.
Jimmy, okay, because I thought I heard Timmy. Sorry. Let's continue. Now, this next one, I'm also going to read it twice, but please pay close attention. And remember, your answer should be in full sentences, okay? So, now, Elvira, please tell me something about a day you went out with your family. 2 weeks ago, I went to the beach with my family. We went by car and we had a barbecue on the beach. It was very nice. We played on the beach and swam in the sea. It was a good day. I'm going to read it again. Now, Elvira, please tell me something about a day you went out with your family. 2 weeks ago, I went to the beach with my family. We went by car and we had a barbecue on the beach. It was very nice. We played on the beach and swam in the sea. It was a good day. Now, quickly pay attention. When In English, we ask, tell me about a day or a time. It's not about uh like me and my family go to the beach at, let's say, 6 p.m. It's not talking about that time. It's talking about like 2 weeks ago or 2 months ago or 2 days ago. So just keep that in mind because I'm going to ask you guys a question about that. Now, let's go to the questions. Uh, oh, wait. Jimmy, where did Elvira go with her family?
They go to the beach with their family.
Excellent. Kim, how did they travel?
They travel by car.
Excellent. Let me just, there we go. Jimmy, what did they do?
They have barbecue on the sea and swam in the sea.
Okay, remember they had a barbecue on the beach. Cannot have a barbecue on the sea except if you're on a ship, but that's fine. Okay, Kim, Jimmy missed one detail for that answer. Can you guess what it is? They did three things at the beach. Jimmy mentioned two. He mentioned they had a barbecue and they swam. There's one more.
They had a barbecue, play on the beach, and swam in the sea.
Yes. Perfect. You missed one, Jimmy, but that's okay. You had most of them right. They had a barbecue, they played on the beach, and they swam in the sea. Now, I'm going to ask you guys the same questions that is asked above here, and I want your answers. So, Kim, you're first. Please tell me something about the things you like at your school or about your school.
My school is very big. The student on the school is very friendly.
Okay.
I like the English teacher in my school. She loves children very much.
Excellent. Okay. Jimmy, please tell me something about the things you like about your school.
I like my school, because my school is big, but all the teacher and all the student know know everybody. The teacher and student is friendly, and it have a big library, and
Perfect.
we
Yes.
have oh 1 day for sport.
Okay, now that's excellent. Well done, guys. Now the next question. Kim, please tell me something about a day you went out with your family.
I go to the beach with my family by bus. We go to the beach 1 week ago. 1 week ago, we play in the beach and swam in the sea. It's very funny.
Excellent, Kim. Now, Jimmy, please tell me something about a day you went out with your family.
Last Saturday, I went to the amusement park with my family. I play a lot of game in that, like like a roller coaster, and go to the secret, see the cloud. They are very funny.
Excellent, Jimmy. Well done. Now, you guys are going to focus again. So, For now, we need to reorganize this few sentences. Now, they gave us 3 numbers. There are 8. We have to organize them 1 to 8. They gave us 2. That is G. The examiner asks candidate A 2 questions. 4 is B. The examiner asks candidate A to tell them about something. And then 6 is D. The examiner asks candidate B 2 questions on the topic. Now, I'm going to read those the numbers we do not have. And then I'm going to ask you to give me, well, where you think which number goes with what sentence. Okay, so A, the examiner tells the candidates what topic they are going to talk about. C, the examiner asks candidate B 2 questions. E, the examiner tells the candidates that they are going to talk about something different. F, the examiner then asks candidate A 2 questions on the new topic. And then H, the examiner asks candidate B to tell them about something. Now, let me get my pen ready. Okay. Jimmy, number 1. Which one do you think is number 1?
I think number 1 is A.
Okay. Kim, number 3.
I think number 3 is C.
Jimmy, number 7. No, 5. Sorry, 5.
I think number 5 is E. E.
Okay. And Kim, number 7.
I think number 7 is H.
Jimmy, number 8.
F.
Okay. Let's see how well we did. There's the answers. We have 2 wrong. 7 and 8 should have switched. So 7 is F and H is 8. But that is very good. Well done, guys. Okay, now comes the fun part. We are going to do a speaking test. But don't worry, it's just a practice test. And I want you guys to please answer in full sentences, okay? But don't answer too quickly. I will give you time to think about your questions, and then you can answer when you're ready, okay? So, Kim, what's your name?
My name is Kim.
Jimmy, what's your name?
My name is Jimmy.
How old are you, Kim?
I'm 12 years old.
And how old are you, Jimmy?
I'm 12-year-old too.
Where are you from, Kim?
I'm from Đồng Xoài City.
Excellent. And where are you from, Jimmy?
I'm from Bình Phước Province, Đồng Xoài City.
Excellent. Now let's talk about your day at school. I'm going to read that again. Let's talk about your day at school. Kim, what time do you go to school each day?
I go to school at 12:15.
Perfect. What is the first thing you do when you go to school, Kim? I'll read it again. What is the first thing you do when you get to school?
I'm studying.
Okay. Now, Jimmy, How many lessons do you have each day?
I usually have five lesson each day, but in the Friday I have only four lessons.
Excellent. And what time do you finish school, Jimmy?
I finish school at 5 p.m.
Perfect. Now, Kim, please tell me what you like about school.
My school is very big. I like playing with my friends at school.
Now, let's talk about your families, Jimmy. How many people are there in your family?
Um, there are four people in my family.
And who is the oldest person in your family, Jimmy?
The oldest person in my family is my dad.
Excellent. Kim, where do the people in your family live?
Pardon?
Where do the people in your family live?
In my house.
Okay. When will you next see your family? I will say it again. Kim, when will you next see your family? Like, when will be the next time you see your family?
At house.
Okay, say again. Your mic was muted.
I see my family at house.
At my home. Okay. Now, Jimmy, please tell me about a time when you were together with your family.
A time I and we're together with family. I usually my family usually read book and sometimes they play chess or watch some family film.
Excellent. Okay. Now we get to the new one. Speaking part two. I'm going to read another conversation and then I'm going to ask you guys some questions. So please pay attention. Where do you like going in town? The cinema. It's always interesting. I love watching films. What about you? I prefer the sports center because I like playing tennis and going swimming. It's exciting to go there. What do you like doing outside? In summer, I like going to the park after school. It's really nice. Yes, I like it too. Do you ever go to the shopping center? Not much. I think it's boring and expensive. Have you been to the new museum? Not yet. Have you? Yes, I went last week. It's fun. Okay, I'm going to read it again. Where do you like going in town? The cinema. It's always interesting. I love watching films. What about you? I prefer the sports center because I like playing tennis and going swimming. It's exciting to go there. What do you like doing outside? In summer, I like going to the park after school. It's really nice. Yes, I like it too. Do you ever go to the shopping center? Not much. I think it's boring and expensive. Have you been to the new museum? Not yet. Have you? Yes, I went last week. It's fun. Now, how do they describe the sports center, Jimmy?
The first semester is exciting.
Excellent. Kim, how do they describe the park?
The park is nice.
Perfect. Jimmy, the shopping center?
Boring and expensive.
Excellent. And Kim, the last one, the museum.
The museum is fun.
Perfect. Well done. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's go to this one. Now we have 11 to rearrange into the correct order. So they gave us only 1 and 8. 1 is B. The examiner gives the candidate some pictures to look at. And 8 is H. The examiner asks one student a question and candidate B answers. Now, I'm going to read those of which is the numbers we do not have yet. A, the examiner asks the candidates a question to talk about. C, the candidates talk to each other about the pictures. D, the examiner asks each candidate one or more questions about the pictures. E, the examiner takes the pictures away. F, the examiner repeats the question. G, the examiner asks candidate B the same question and candidate B answers. I, the examiner asks candidate A the same question and candidate A answers. J, the examiner asks candidate A another question and candidate A answers. K, the examiner asks both candidates which activity or thing they like best. So, Kim, which one do you think is number 2?
The examiner asks the candidates a question to talk about.
Perfect. Jimmy, number 3.
The examiner asks each candidate one or more questions about the picture.
No, it's F. The examiner repeats the question. Kim, number 4.
The examiner asks both candidates which activity or thing like best.
No, 4 is C. The candidates talk to each other about the pictures. Jimmy, number 5.
D.
D. Yes. Kim, number 6.
I.
No, it's K. The examiner asks both candidates which activity or thing they like best. Jimmy, number 7. Jimmy?
I think it's I.
No, it's E. The examiner takes the pictures away. Okay, 8 is given. Kim, number 9.
I.
Well done. Jimmy, number 10.
Let me think. G.
No, it's J. And Kim, number 11?
G.
Yes, well done. Okay. Let me just let these people wait in the waiting room for a bit. There we go. Okay, now. In this yeah, we talked about where the two students like to go in town, right? They went to the cinema, the sports center, the park, the shopping center, and the museum. Now, I'm going to ask you two, where do you like to go in town, in your town? So, Jimmy, where do you like to go in your town?
I think I like go to the coffee shop or a library in my town.
Okay, and you, Kim? Where in your town do you like to go?
I like I like go into the shopping center because there are a lot of things we can buy in it.
The shopping center. Did I hear you correctly?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. Well done. Let's go see what else we can quickly do on the next page. If it's going to take too much time or not. Okay, I think we can start here. Another speaking test. So the same as previously, just answer in full sentences, not full questions. I'm going to ask the questions. But before we do that, I want you guys to look at these pictures. Here we have bus stop. I guess this is a shopping center. This is a cinema. This is the museum. And this is the sports center. Let me just see what's going on here. Okay, sorry. Let's get to the questions. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to make it. So thank you guys. I will see you again.
See you again, teacher.
Bye-bye, Kim.
Goodbye,
Bye, Jimmy.
see you.
Bye, teacher.